going on, everybody? Jusuf Hadid here for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to Worldwide Sport Updates. This is your host, Joey Hadid, for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community. It is TGIF, Friday, September 29th, 2023. Yeah, sorry about that. Yes, September 29th, 2023, ladies and gentlemen, as we close out the month of September, as we prepare for the upcoming weekend and we close out the work week and school week. Thank you for tuning in to, ladies and gentlemen, our podcast on this Friday edition. Ladies and gentlemen, your daily week sports news here on our podcast, Worldwide Sport Updates. Again, ladies and gentlemen, your podcast, your sports, your news, your local community. All right, let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. We have some more information, ladies and gentlemen. I did tell you that I was going to talk to you about the latest news on the Oklahoma City Thunder and what their latest plans on a possible new arena. We have the latest for you on that. Let's get right to it. Oklahoma City Council, ladies and gentlemen, has set a December 15th vote on a new $900 million arena to keep the Thunder through 2050. The year 2050, that is. On Tuesday, the Oklahoma City Council voted to set a December 12th citywide vote on a proposed 1% sales tax, ladies and gentlemen, that is, I'm sorry, for 6 years that would help fund a new $900 million arena to keep the Oklahoma City Thunder in the city through the year 2050. The new NBA arena will cost at least $900 million as we speak. Plus, the council voted 7-2 to approve a letter of intent with the Thunder's ownership group that would require the group to contribute $50 million, approximately 5.5%, towards the arena's cost. Moreover, the Thunder's 7-member ownership group includes Clay Bennett, the chairman, along with William M. Cameron, George B. Kaiser, Robert E. Howard II, G. Jeffrey Records, Everett R. Dobson, and J. Seria Masui. Yes, and J. Seria Masui, that is, ladies and gentlemen. So all those guys are included on talks about possible new arena. Well, actually, the arena, a new $900 million arena, that is, ladies and gentlemen, to keep the Thunder through the year 2050. All right, more NBA news to go over, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, before we even get to this subject, it is about damn time. That's all I could say. When I say that, I'm talking about Damian Lillard. He finally found a new home. And guess where that new home is? In the city of Milwaukee. Now, you're probably questioning yourself, the city of Milwaukee, huh? So does that mean he's playing with Giannis Antetokounmpo? Ladies and gentlemen, you're absolutely right. Let's get right to it. This past week, ladies and gentlemen, Damian Lillard was involved in a trade. In a three trade. Yes, there was a 3-trade scenario here. Again, let's get right to it. Trailblazers acquired, ladies and gentlemen, Deandre, Ayton, Jrue Holiday, and Toumani, Camara in a 3-team trade with the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns. Portland receives a 2029 first-round pick and the right to first-round pick swaps in 2028 and 2030 from Milwaukee. Team trades Damian Lillard to Milwaukee and Keon Johnson, Nasir Little, and Jusuf Nurkic to Phoenix. The Portland Trailblazers have acquired center Deandre Ayton and forward Toumani Camara from the Phoenix Suns as we speak in exchange for guard Keon Johnson, forward Nasir Little, and center Jusuf Nurkic, the team announced this past week. Additionally, Portland acquired Jrue Holiday, a 2029 first-round pick, and the right to swap first-round picks in 2028 and 2030 from the Milwaukee Bucks in exchange for guard Damian Lillard. Milwaukee also sends guard Grayson Allen to Phoenix. The Trailblazers originally acquired Johnson from the LA Clippers on February 4th, 2022. Over 2 seasons with Portland and the LA Clippers, Johnson has accrued career averages of 5.9 points, 36.2% field goal, 34.3% from the three-point line, and 73.9% from the free throw line. 1.6 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and 0.60 steals, and 14.4 minutes per game in 77 games, that is 12 starts. He appeared in 40 games with Portland last season, averaging 4.7 points, 37.6% in field goal, 34.6% in 3 points, and 34.6% from the 3-point line, 65.9 from the 65.9% from the free throw line, 1.1 rebounds and 1.5 assists in 10 minutes per game. So talk about a 3-team trade value here. So yeah, Damian Lillard has finally found a new home, and he'll be playing alongside Giannis Antetokounmpo. Alright, let's shift over to some Major League Baseball news, ladies and gentlemen. Baltimore Orioles in Baltimore, the city of Baltimore as we speak, that is also, they will be staying in that stadium on a 30-year lease. Let's get right to that. The Oilers are staying in Baltimore for a long term, that is. During Thursday night's home game versus the Boston Red Sox, the Oilers announced that the state of Maryland, and Governor Wes Moore and the Maryland Stadium Authority have agreed to a deal that will allow the team to continue to play at Camden Yards for at least the next 30 years. The current lease was set to expire on December 31st. After the third inning, the team announced the huge news with a message on the center field scoreboard. Both Moore and Oilers chairman CEO John Angelos were in attendance, seated together in the owner's suite, and shown celebrating that deal that will keep the franchise in Baltimore, where it has been located since the year 1954, for the suitable future as we speak. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to some NHL hockey news. Vasilevskiy, ladies and gentlemen, is out for 10 weeks for the Tampa Bay Lightning after back surgery. Andrei Vasilevskiy is expected to be out 10 weeks again as we speak, according to sources, for the Tampa Bay Lightning after having back surgery Thursday. The goalie had a successful microdiscectomy to address a lumbar disc herniation. In his quotes, my understanding is that there is no concern for long-term. Lightning general manager Julian Bresbois said in his quotes, once the surgery was a success, he expected him to make a full recovery and be back to his old self. The doctor's opinion was based on how powerful an athlete Andrei is and how flexible he is. If anything, those attributes will help make a full recovery. Alright, more NHL news to go over, ladies and gentlemen. Pettersson and Nylander, they lead the list of NHL stars entering the season on expiring deals. Let's get right to that. As bored hockey fans noticed during the slow summer, star NHL players rarely become free agents. Truthfully, most notable players don't even flirt with the drama of a contract year, signing extensions a full season early. Even free-spirited star David Pastrnak inked a contract with the Boston Bruins in season. Yet, with the 2023-2024 NHL campaign approaching, there are plenty of contract year situations that could get dramatic and maybe alter the balance of power in the process. One way or the other, we're sure to get answers in short order about the futures of Elias Pettersson, William Nylander, and Steven Stamkos, as well as several other significant NHL players currently approaching their contract years. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, more NBA news to follow here. Jusuf Nurkic, ladies and gentlemen, his viral post on X, formerly known as Twitter, after getting traded to the Suns. Jusuf Nurkic is coming off a year where he appeared in a 52 regular season games for the Portland Trailblazers. The 9-year NBA veteran averaged 13.3 points, 9.1 rebounds, and 2.9 assists per contest, while shooting 51.9% from the field and 36. Ladies and gentlemen, while shooting 51.9% from the court, not field. That's court, ladies and gentlemen. And 36.1% from the three-point range. On Wednesday, ESPN Adrian Jaworski reported a blockbuster deal between the Trailblazers, Phoenix Suns, and Milwaukee Bucks that sends Damian Lillard to the Milwaukee Bucks as we speak. In addition, Nurkic will be traded from the Portland Trailblazers to the Suns. Following the news, the 29-year-old sent out 2 posts on X, formerly known as Twitter. His second post had over 11,000 likes and 705,000 impressions in less than 5 hours. Yeah, that's pretty much the news that broke out this past week. So yeah, on Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen, as we speak, ESPN's Adrian Jaworski, he reported that blockbuster deal again between the Trailblazers, Phoenix Suns, and Milwaukee Bucks. Again, that sent Damian Lillard, as we speak, as we talked about the subject, to the Milwaukee Bucks. And then in addition, ladies and gentlemen, Nurkic was traded from the Portland Trailblazers to the Phoenix Suns. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for this week. Have yourself a great weekend. Stay blessed. Take care of each other, sports family. I'll see you on next Friday's recorded podcast. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, subscribe, share it out. Let everybody know that Worldwide Sport Updates is all about your daily sports. For all your daily sports updates that you may have missed, tune into our podcast. Tune into our YouTube channel on youtube.com. Search us on WWSUP by Joey for all the latest sports updates you have missed. Again, this is Joey Hadid for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your sports, your news, your sports, your local community. Signing off. Take care of each other, sports family, and stay blessed. I'll see you on next Friday's recorded podcast. This is Joey Hadid signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.